The reason I left was majorly.
Oh, you know bad like this. You know hop on the beat like this.
Hey guys, you're welcome to my channel. I am Ijoma of Adora's World. If this is your first time stopping by and you do not know me, you do not know Adora, hi. It's nice to meet you. Hit the subscribe button. Join my family. If you're part of the family, if you are an OG subscriber, hi. What's good? What's popping my G? I'm going to be telling you guys how I left my house and just answering some questions I've been asked and questions I feel like people would like to know. Without much further ado, we'll go into the video. I'm shy, y'all. I'm making this video because either ways, I realized like I'm out of my house now. Like the deed has been done as it has been planned before I was even born. There's no going back. So why not just push on forward and like just let it go? If people relate, I didn't even think people would relate as much until I put out the first video. I have healed or I am trying to heal, and I want to share my story to as much people as I can share. I knew people did feel these things, but for them to actually say it's very nice. The reason I left was majorly my dad. I would say I had always had this feeling like I would run away from my house because my house has actually never been comfortable from when I was 6. It wasn't even my dad that started making me uncomfortable at 6. It was the men in my house. And at the same time, I started noticing that there were things my dad was doing to my mom. Things that I don't think you should be doing to someone you love. I found out that my dad used to hit my mom. Let me just put it out. Yeah, aside from my mom, he also used to hit me. He hit my brother. And it wasn't even like, them flogging type of things. It was more like beating, like basketball ring. I said basketball, boxing ring kind of thingy. And just when something has gone past training and more transfer of aggression, and sometimes like he forgot, or African parents forget that they can be wrong as well. It was like this man or this man was doing something to me and I couldn't tell my dad. Do you get? Or I couldn't, because my dad was the one I was close to. That was how my house just became uncomfortable. I just like learned ways to maneuver things and live like that. And I would say I started living a lie, not to people or to my parents. I was good in school also, I had good grades. Like I didn't have options. When I used to get third or second, you know that thing they actually say of parents saying the person that got first, does this person have two heads? That was actually a thing. But it was worse for me because it was coming from someone that actually hits me. So it was like you are lucky I didn't beat you because you took third or second. Let's know that I'm not trying to paint my dad as the devil. I'm not trying to paint him like he's the worst person on this earth. But this is what it was, and it was just a toxic situation, whether we would like to say it like that or not. I got into uni and I would say I was a first class student. 100 level, 100 level as first class student. I think I was still on first class, but my first class was not too high. I think I was still on the first class, 200 first semester, I'm not sure. But after that, I know I dropped. I couldn't tell my parents, so I was lying basically that I was still in the first class. My plans were either that I would up my game, which was so hard. My fault, like I did that, but I didn't know what else to do. Like I was like, what else? Aside from this, I was also like very suicidal. I used to go through depression. Luckily for COVID, I wrote my exams at home. I got time to process everything. But yeah, I was like interviews, I'm just once if I do this exam and I don't get on in first class, I'll just kill myself because I felt like I was still going to have to live my father's life that he wanted till I can find a way to go for my master's, which he would still pay for, and escape from there. I just left. I didn't just leave. The universe aligned everything. Peace of mind. I'm looking for some peace, I'm looking for some peace, I'm looking for some peace of mind. Whoa, 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 nobody know everything I can see, oh. So, hey, one more question, I feel my dream, when you get it, great, function, meditate, hypertension, food, the place. Blow up some trees tonight, blow up some trees. Well, since I left home, I felt different feelings, guilt, worry, fear, anger, happiness, freedom, relief, sadness, doubt. Like I felt everything, but I do not regret it, I don't regret it. I'm happy. I'm still trying to love myself more and more for the action. I haven't gotten money from my parents since I left. It's been 3 months since I left my parents' house, and I am doing well. I am doing fine. This period has helped me believe so much in the universe, like in its powers. I think I went for one job interview. I didn't get that, but I was trying to get other jobs. But luckily, I got a job. So I do social media management. That's my job. So that's how I got steady salary. I don't know when we're at the end, when we're on the day when it's 1K in your account. Somehow something will happen. There's food at home, there's lights, there's a roof over my head. And I'm so fucking grateful. You guys, I feel like crying. I'm so fucking grateful for that. But yeah, that's how I've been surviving. And I'm creating content. So I'm so happy. I'm not saying that you should run away if your parents are toxic for you, but there's a limit. If they are harassing you sexually, emotionally, or physically, I think you should leave. Report, go to a relative. I'm not saying run away to a man's house or a girl's house, or find some, because don't run away because there's plenty evil in this world, but planning a bit helped me in this way, and study people before you run away to anybody, okay? Just have faith, the universe will guide you. 2020 has been the year for me because I left all that suffering behind, all that pain, and I'm ready. I'm so ready to move on with so much hope, joy, gratefulness, gratitude, everything. I've learned a lot from it. But one thing I want to note is gratitude. Regardless of everything, I have so much gratitude to my parents and everyone. My mom taught me unconditional love because she loved unconditionally. From my dad, I have learned strength because my dad used to work his ass off like every time, and I'm learning that slowly, but like trying to find the balance. Do you get? I'm grateful to the universe for keeping me to now because it wasn't easy. Even with 2020's wahala, like I still pushed through to this new year. Lit as lit AF. I've also learned that I have so much strength. Do you get? I have so much strength within me to do anything I want and I put my mind to. It was fine. I was very emotional, but the friends around me, I won't lie, tried to make that day very good. And like the love on the internet, my friend, one of my best friends, she sent me so many gifts. And my babe was just amazing throughout that day. I was a bitch. Christmas felt like real Christmas. I know next year will be better. Like I'll get our Christmas tree. I know some of my cousins or relatives, my siblings, say, oh, she still they have to leave, or she's being selfish, or she shouldn't be spoiling the image. Not even family, even people that don't even know shit to say that. But yeah, this is real life, this is toxic, these are not good things, and there's nothing wrong with me standing up for myself. At least I did not kill anybody. I just carried my load and I went. Where do I always say you get me? I'm done. I don't have any other things to say. I've poured out enough. If you have any comments, mostly nice ones, please let me drop it down. I would love to see them and I love to reply. It'll make me happy. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.